Ismail Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, others, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Wait. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. No! Yep. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Unplayable. Masters is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Super catch.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
9 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 9. Going with pace now. Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Strong appeal. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep, massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are 1 for 15.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yep. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Edge. Yep. Amazing delivery.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 19. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Nice shot, runs possible. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 1 for 23.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hey. Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. He didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Go!
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary.
Yep.
That'll go into the books as extras.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait. Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Out! Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
4 runs added in the over. India are 3 for 46.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Watson from the Paddington end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
End of the over. India are 4 for 65.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They'll get at least one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well placed, should get a single. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
3 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 83. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Nice way to get off the mark.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Finds the edge. A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Over. India are 7 for 100.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
5 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 105. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good bit of timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Watson is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Big edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Watson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. India are 9 for 124.
Some adjustments to the field.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Edwards is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Brathwaite, I don't think. Will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, what a ball! Caught, banged off the glove.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nichols ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowler is confident on this one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Peterson has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's just outrageous.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone right through the defences.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edged! The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice solid defensive shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Start from the Paddington end. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'd look for a couple here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs to be on target.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well placed, should get a single. Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep. Ball is aimed.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Nichols picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yeah.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yup. Keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Singh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep, well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Big shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Huge edge. There's a chance if this hits. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Class, takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No!
Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Start doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Yeah. Keeper.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
End of the ninth over. The batting side are now on 6 for 66.
Masters, a spinner coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ready. Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yup. Yep. Yup. Yep. Yup. Keeper.
End of the 11th over. The batting side are now 6 for 81.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Pollard from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud appeal. Right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Solid defence, very compact. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Finds the edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well placed, should get a single. A direct hit and this could be gone.
And that brings up 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Into the 13th over, the batting side are now 7 for 105.
Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Yep. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Got right in behind it. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Nice shot.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brathwaite has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.